Hello and welcome everyone back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, and my players as usual. Sorry for the long break, but you know that's how life goes. So to get back into the game, because I know that most of you who have watched this have seen the previous episode, so know what's been going on, and don't really need a massive reminder. So we are going into turn 2 straight away as the group face off against the series finale, the big bad Lumen. And it is Ezio's turn up first. So, Ezio, you're currently down south with Liliana. What would you like to do? I believe you can also move Beethoven on your turn as well. I don't think he's got his own
Indeed.
turn.
But as far as I know, Beethoven has line of sight on everyone, so... Or can see the whole room, so not really needed. I will multi-melta this guy.
Okay, so you're going to fire at one of the Phanosians. He is currently helpless. Actually,
I don't believe the Phanosians have even fired at us.
No,
They're standing around looking kind of confused.
No, they have.
No. They were standing around confused. This guy especially hasn't.
Oh, also, Ezio, I have just noticed on your token, you're actually prone. Oh no, you braced your weapon, didn't you? You went prone. Yeah. Brace your weapon.
I did.
Okay. So you can't actually see this guy here because he's also prone, but you're on a higher level than him. He's on the floor and you're on a catwalk. You know.
Yes, I'll just take a shot at this one then.
Yeah, the closest guy is clearly visible. To be honest with you, so is this guy over here. So yeah.
I'll shoot this one.
Oh, you're going to shoot the big bad, okay?
Yeah, I've got confidence in Liliana. Don't make me get this. Single shot, half aim.
Okay, you do get a plus 10. Yes, you do get a plus 10 because he is hulking.
Nice, half aim. Close range.
Ooh, but unfortunately that is a fail unless you'd like to re-roll.
Nah, I'll leave it be.
Okay, that is your turn. Mordecai, you're up.
I'm just gonna... just looking at this fucking demon shit and instantly thinking he's the biggest thing, he needs to go. So, sorry, I'm still reminding myself some of my anti-demon talent stuff. But I am going to spend a half action to Psychic Blast him with Inferno. Three. Then
okay, so this is
I need to turn off dark mode.
Yeah,
damn it.
It's too annoying with the not being able to see the numbers. It's nice, it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just not these sheets.
It looks great, except from with the sheet, yeah.
So you have fired a Psychic Blast at him. He is going to use... So what's that one? That is can re-roll failed. Yeah. Okay. So he is going to use Deny the Witch to use his willpower to evade the psychic attack. And he will use his dodge reaction, so he gets a +10 to his willpower test. Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's essentially just a blast centered on him with looking at the psi rating of the radius.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, doggo. You have turned up rather early.
Wait, he has 92 willpower? What?
Yeah, it's that that demon that kind of gave him quite a boost.
Okay. Just looking at. So it'd be a blast of 3 for what it's worth. So yeah, it's not like he can't step out of it either. I guess spend my other half action moving up. Cheers.
Okay. So he leaps out of the way as your psychic blast strikes the area where he was last in. So, on this turn, Winters hears the sounds of servos moving even louder. Where the hell is the... It is. Token layer. Token. As a sentinel, all moves. 11. All moves into the area and turns its turret. But it has full moved, so it cannot move, cannot do any other actions. Lumen, seeing Magnus, is going to charge in. I have to check on his. Because he gets +1. No, he's not actually going to charge in. No, he's not. So he's going to use a half action to cast a psychic power. And that is... He's going to cast Fire Shield. Psi rating 5.
That's the one I think it is.
Gets +30.
That's the one we had to nerf a lot, yes.
So he succeeds, and now he is on fire, or has a fiery shield that wraps around him. Only this fire is not the brilliant orange, reds, and yellows. It is far darker and more disgusting looking. Well, actually, no, technically it's bluer. And then he moves forwards. The warp entity within him cannot actually do anything at this moment. Was there something else I needed to... No, he's drawn his sword. He already has that out. He's done that. Okay, no, that seems to be everything from him. So, Liliana, what would you like to do? You're also muted.
I'm trying to think what would be the
best thing for me to do currently. I want to punch the big bad, but I think before I do that, I'm gonna help eliminate this dude. But I don't remember. Do I get a negative for firing a psychic bolt into melee?
No, because it's a bullshit psychic power.
I'm smiting that creature.
And it's because you only hit them in the chest. So it's in a way guided, which I still don't really like. But
Gotcha. Cool. Rating. Are there any modifiers to the spell? I don't remember because of the water of power.
So there's a +10 to any psychic phenomena in the area. But apart from that, no.
Okay. I hit.
Very well. Is a well, it's a disgusting looking combat servitor. Can't actually dodge.
Oh, that's 3 hits.
Or at least can't dodge psychic attacks. No. It's a machine. No damage. Oh, actually, no, maybe. Let me actually have a check here. So the first one is definitely no damage. But the second one... Ooh, the second one does. Can you... Well, no, it's a machine, so it wouldn't suffer that. So... So the combat servitor seems to have taken some decent hits before we recontinued. So your strikes actually end it.
Cool.
Would you like to do anything else, Liliana?
I'm gonna have move here. Think I can move that far? Let me just check. I cannot. Never mind. I'm not. That's it for me.
Very well. Well, now it's your turn with Tiffany. So, what would Tiffany like to do?
Tiffany's going to run over to here. Oh, nope. No, that's her turn. Just running.
Okay. So Tiffany runs over and ends her turn in the area of effect for the demonic presence. So can I get a willpower test with a minus... I believe it's a -10. Yeah, because it's flat 10. Yep.
I'm pretty sure she should still be in the aura of Liliana's Elemental Faith. Let me just check. 3 times a rating. I think she should be, yeah. So, does resistance sphere help with this?
Yes.
So, what was the minus you said?
-10.
So, flat. That's Liliana. That's not Tiffany. I will use a fate point. Tiffany. Because of Adamantium Fate, she passes with 1 degree of success.
Sorry, why is that when it says that she failed?
Adamantium Faith is the willpower bonus gets diminished from the degrees of failure, so up to 1 degree of success. She's within the mental fortitude aura of Lydiana. Pretty sure that's why she has that angel thing above her head.
What's the radius of that?
9 meters.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's technically psi rating. It's 3 times psi rating in meters, and she's within 9 meters. So.
Okay.
Fair enough.
The Servitor, the only one left. He does what all good combat servitors do in times like these. He gets the rainbow, and he says to the enemies, "You will taste the rainbow." So, I need to do this. Hang on one moment.
Don't try and suppress me again, you bastard. Remember that from last time? Just kept getting suppressed over and over and over again.
So, the servitor's crude combat wetware has detected a dangerous combatant. A powerful weapon has made itself present, and he attempts to suppress Ezio. In the doing, tries to suppress all of you. So he gets he's doing full auto, he'll get a +20, but you lot get a -20. I think that's in the rolls that are coming up. So he needs to go to hit. He cannot aim. He is technically, I don't think you get any range bonuses for this, so it's just standard. And he is suppressing.
There's no bonuses or negatives or anything to it. It's just the suppressing negative.
Maybe it's Rogue Trader where you get a +4. I can't remember now.
Rogue Trader is weird.
So yeah, there are no more things to be written. No stray shots, sadly. I would target 10. No stray shots actually hit anyone. However, I need all of you to do a -20 willpower test, or you basically hit the deck, jump behind cover, or try to get out of the way of the bullet storm that is coming your way. And that goes to 38. No, I've just got rid of its actual number. So hang on, what was that? So it was 46, I think. Then it actually goes down to 24.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright,
So, yes, we need one from Waldo, one from Darius, one from Tiffany, one from Ezio, and Liliana.
Yep, I'm just trying to check.
Oh, Tiffany,
what
fucking
things I have.
Technically, I forgot to add the -20 for Tiffany, so that's actually 1 degree of failure, which makes me sad. Unless for some, no, even with resistance to fear, which I don't think affects this, she would still be fucked. So.
Adamantium Faith does affect it, though.
Does it?
Yeah, it's fear or pinning.
Oh, in that case, she passes.
Am I also influenced by?
I think the ones that were the ones around me, so it should be you and her. I think. I was gonna check how many I can influence. I think I can influence half my psi rating.
I still have my own. Oh,
Okay,
I still pass with my own Adamantium Faith.
So -20 because of the effect, and then how much bonus do I get from you?
It's your willpower bonus in degrees of success. So
And isn't Adamantium Faith psychic power?
No, Adamantium Faith
is a talent.
Is a talent. You need jaded resistance fear and high willpower for it. There's a psychic power that lets you share your adamantium faith with people around you.
Oh, so Jim's using mental fortitude as a power.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Well,
we
now
are no minus
covering
20.
that. I'm prone anyway, so I don't know if that changes things.
You only have a half action now until you get over it, or use or kill the thing
Allies up to 6.
that's
Don't-
causing
So
you
I
hang on.
believe
That is.
resistance and iron will give me anything, so I just roll minus 20.
Does that affect me? Mental fortitude?
Iron.
Shouldn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go ahead.
If you have Iron Resolve, you can re-roll it with a -10.
I do have iron resolve. I have jaded. I have a bunch of things, so, but I don't think any of those actually affect the actual roll for the willpower. Or,
Oh no, you already get a re-roll, and obviously the
So,
adamantium faith. On.
I'm going to re-roll that with iron resolve.
Because that's about the only way.
That means I pass
Wow,
because of adamantium faith.
amazing, brilliant! I love that.
I fucking love this.
I was like, that's about the only way you could fail by 6 degrees.
Yep.
Ugh.
Number of allies up to the psi, because psi rating within range. So up to 5 people can have adamantium faith. I don't remember who had adamantium faith with me, so I'll
Well,
leave that up to Jim.
Yeah. For what it's worth, you wouldn't have needed to give it to me anyway.
I know, but you know, not everyone has adamantium faith like us.
Oh, I know.
Well, again, it's within your psi rating. So there's no point me deciding who has your ability and who doesn't.
So
So if I'm affected by that, it's my psi rating or your psi rating?
it's your willpower bonus, I believe. Let me just
Okay.
reread mental
okay, it's your-
fortitude.
It's your will. Adamantium faith is your willpower bonus.
So
Yeah, because I don't think you gain my willpower bonus. I think it's just your willpower bonus.
Yeah.
then I just succeed that with the reroll?
If you hit 0 with your willpower bonus, you count as passing with 1 degree of success.
Okay. Yeah. So I've technically hit it. Exactly.
Yeah, you pass.
So I do need to ask about your power. Is it that they come into your circle of influence? Because if it says that you need to pick the
Yeah,
people,
it's a number of
then
allies
Darius would
within
not
the
have
range
been.
if they leave the range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so this
it's
is like a
like
bubble
my
effect.
it's like my strong bubble. You still need to select who it is at the time, and if they leave, they lose it.
Don't know what your bubble cover. There you go.
Yeah, but Darius,
I
you
don't
moved
know if
in.
you would
You
agree
moved
with it,
into that
because
position.
Darius was-
You weren't there when the power was cast.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna get at. And if
Okay.
Jim has to declare who has it as they enter the bubble, then he didn't declare you when the
No, that's right. I'm
Next
pinning
thing
it.
happened.
yeah.
I'm pinned.
Yeah, because it's within range count as having it. And they lose when they leave. It's not a if Jim wants to declare new people to have the power, he needs to cast the power again to then declare, right, all the people around me in range have it. Then when you leave, you lose it. And when you enter, you don't gain it back again. Unfortunately. So I believe Darius and Ezio are pinned, but the rest of you can act freely. Darius, it is your turn now. Let me just see. It's at the end of your turn, I believe you roll for.
Yep.
Getting
So
out of
I am quick drawing my what the hell is it called? Hang on, let me just get this up real quick. I should double check this. Okay. Sorry, I just need to double check one of my abilities real quick. I think it's this one. It's full action. Ah, fuck. All right. No, it's not gonna work. All right. I'm just gonna fall back then. I'm yelling for someone to kill that fucking servitor. And don't make my willpower test. I have been shot at this turn, so there's no point. Oh, now it succeeds. That's me.
Always the way. Always the way. Where the fuck did I put? Oh, yes. It goes down, doesn't it? There he is. I closed Magnus's sheet for some strange reason after looking at something. So the Phenosians. We'll come to the one who's currently like pissing himself in a moment. Whereas the others see what's going on. They see the weapon that has been fired at them, or in their rough direction. And they go, well, not on my watch, sir. Not on my watch. Well, they're going to shoot straight through their quote-unquote boss. That's not going to work. So they are going to... They did see. That is true. They did see a fireball appear behind their erstwhile master. And who can... this dude, he's basically going to be... Yeah, so, okay. Right, so from the top, we're going to have one shot going down at Mordecai. And then we're going to have another shot going at Magnus. So, the one going at... Hang on, actually... I measured something without actually... Yeah, it's all well within short range. So we are going for a overload semi-auto at Mordecai with a half aim. Yes, that's right. And it's going to be a semi-auto. And they get a +5 for the grip. And this is on overload. So, one shot connects Waldo, Mordecai. Would you like to dodge?
Yes, I will attempt to dodge. But I'm going to do my psychic bullshit dodge, because fuck them all.
Okay, and as you gaze into the warp, you are able to dodge out of the way. The other one does the exact same shot over at Magnus. Again on overload. +5. And again, one shot comes in. Magnus is going to attempt to dodge. Let me just double check. He does have... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So he will at least attempt to dodge. I think there are any other bonuses for him. Oh, he does. Okay, so he's used up his reaction. And then the other one is going to fire at Ezio. Again, yeah, these guys are shooting to kill. So he's going to be doing on overload as well. He gets to aim. He is at short range, not point blank. He's doing a semi-auto. And he gets a +5 for a customized grip. And all with 5 degrees of success, he gets 3 hits.
I dodge.
There is a -20 to your dodge because you are prone. But, oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Because you're prone, there's actually a -10 to the shot, which I forgot about. Is it -10? Yes, it's -10.
Yep.
So he actually only hits twice. So only 2 shots come in. You need 2 degrees of dodge. Just rolling onto the steps and out of the way. It's rolling down the catwalk, and all is avoided. The other Phanosian gets to do a willpower test to try and snap out of what's happening to him, and he does. So next turn he can actually act. If he lives that long. Winter. You're up. There's a sentinel looking
That
at you.
thing is most definitely hostile, isn't it?
Yes. You can hear the whirring of the multi-laser powering up.
So there's no way I can bullshit my way out of this one.
I mean, you can try if you really want.
It's not gonna work.
You do all have free awareness checks if you'd like to gain more intel on what's going on.
Why not?
Yeah, the pilot looks pretty fucked. You know, he doesn't look. He looks as if he's been fused into the seat. There's a lot of cables and things poking out of him. Don't look very sterile or very clean. You're now kind of also noticing this isn't a combat sentinel. It's a civilian sentinel that they've up-armored and up-armed.
Doesn't particularly matter to me. What's its size modifier?
I believe it's a +20 to hit it. But
Very well.
there is a
you-
-20 because it did full move into the area.
God damn it.
Oh, hang on a minute.
No, full move's only -10.
No, it's
Did he?
no, it's a walker, and this is Dark Heresy rules, not only war rules. It's
Yeah.
it's if he's full moved into a room, it's a -20 because he's used 2 movement points to run along. So yeah, because that's standard. That's +10. That's +20. Yeah, so it's +20 to hit him. The vehicle combat rules are 255 in Dark Heresy.
So +20 overall, right?
For you to shoot him, it would be there's a -20 overall to hitting him. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, sorry, it's a -20 then a +20 because of his size. So it's flat for you to shoot him at the moment.
Okay,
Actually, a +10 because if you aim.
weapon tech full auto. I'm going for the gamble. I'm re-rolling that.
That is 2 hits. What?
You are firing full auto, so that is 2 hits. Well, it was.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Because I wanted more hits, and the game said no.
How many is your maximum for Via's plasma rifle?
4.
Oh, okay.
So yep, that's an aim and a fire. So the shots fly past the sentinel as it hoofs its way in. Kathleen Slagagin. Yeah, probably you could have said that before the 6 weeks off. But what would she like to do as she's just heard sounds of plasma being fired and seen no plasma shots in the room?
I think I had left up to you last time for Kathleen. I kind of gave her vague instructions, but
You can control it if you'd like.
she was trying to tell me something last time, but I everything kind of kicked off. If I recall, she noticed something about the troopers, but I don't know what it was.
Would you like to control her, or shall I?
I don't have access to her sheet, but if you want to make her
You
either
should
do a shot
you
on
should do.
the sentinel. Nope.
Under characters, there should be a what that was available to you. Oh no,
But
it's just me apparently.
if
Oh, I think I know why. I think there are things there that
This
you
is
probably
probably-
shouldn't really see.
Yep.
She doesn't
That's
have
right.
5 broken ribs anymore. They've healed. So you'd have her attack the sentinel.
if she has line of sight in the sentinel, an aimed call shot on the pilot would be great. If not,
she does not.
Either shooting the servitor or moving into a way to get Winters out of the way. Then
She's going to attempt to run into the doorway, so she gets line on sentinel next. Oh yeah, she's going to have to run to get there. So she gets into position to. Where the fuck is Magnus? What? Why is he? Why is Magnus not on the turn?
he was in.
Yeah, no.
He was last on the turned order, wasn't he?
No. He was.
No.
No.
You sure?
He was actually on the tracker. Ah. Well, he's lost now.
Yeah, there's been some issues with the tracker with Roll20 lately. Like, I had a session where they constantly getting increased by 10.
Oh,
Like,
god damn it.
He should be
I just clicked on the...
just.
We don't need that now. At least we won't do soon.
Oh, I know. Trying to figure out where he was.
Well, he's last now. So Magnus is going to raise his special-looking suppression shield up and take a step back and charge into the combat servitor. He is going to...
He hasn't actually done anything this one. All he's done is riposte a servitor and kill it.
The Magnus is going to strike, firstly, with his suppression shield. There's a no aim. He is doing a swift attack. And there is a... I don't think there are any pluses or negatives to that one. and then he attacks with the power sword afterwards. So he's basically trying to bash the firing arm out of the way as he comes in with his power sword, where he gets a plus 15. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He gets a plus 25. Balanced arm, custom grip. Yeah, 25. Oh, I just put 250. Jesus Christ. That's going to be a lot of degrees of success. Fuck's sake. I'm just going to roll that again. Remember, I got a 47. So it's a 25, not a 250. Muppet. So the suppression shield failed to connect. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Rolled a 40. So he gets 5 degrees of success. 6 degrees of success, which is 3 hits with his power sword. 1, 2, 3. It's dead. So the firing from the heavy stubber, or implemented heavy stubber, ends as Magnus cuts off its limbs, apparently. So we come over to turn 3, or start of turn 4, and Ezio, you are up. What would you like to do?
I'm going to half aim and single shot this guy.
I would just keep in mind your weapon does have a blast range of 1, so I'm afraid friendly fire will have to be taken into account.
Yes, and if I shoot this one, is fine, right?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see your ping there. Yeah, no, you can fire at him. His legs are covered, but if you roll high enough on the damage, you can probably melt your way through the floor. So it's like.
I mean, I have a pen 12, and in close range, the pen is ×2. So
it's more of, I think, if you roll enough 10s, I'll just give it. Yeah. So
I guess roll to dodge.
He will indeed. He rolls to. No, he's just going to try and dodge. Where it wouldn't matter either way. So he fails his dodge. Please roll for me some damage. He is 1 meter away from his comrade, so the blast doesn't actually hit him.
I would like to substitute success on 1 dice.
So you get a 1, an 8, a 1, and a 4. You can indeed substitute one of the 1s for a 7. So you go up to 32. Yes. So 32 with a pen of 12. You have hit him in the 32, which I believe is the chest or right arm. Either way, it's above. Torso or right arm. So you've definitely hit above where the cover was. I don't see him surviving this, but what is their max HP? No, he's dead.
Yeah,
he died a while. He died a while ago. Yes, he is just turned into a bubbling hot mess as the multi-melter beam strikes him, burning his flesh and annihilating his ghibli bits almost instantly.
Next time you should hit first.
All that's left is just a pair of smoking boots.
Also, that blast 1 to his colleague. Does that do something?
No, because he's exactly 1 meter away.
A meter gap.
So there's a meter gap. So he's 2 meters.
Oh, the bloody asshole.
Yeah, well, these guys have a little bit more tactics, but if you'd shot the guys up to the north, they clearly didn't get the memo.
Yeah, but his double penetration wouldn't have worked up there, probably.
I do have a range of 30.
I think they're in
Within
range of
short
30.
range, a melty gun is double pen.
Yes.
No, they're a bit further.
Out of short range, no double pen for those guys, but there is a double pen for this guy.
So Mordecai, you are up.
Yes, I am. I'm just trying to think. What's fucker is? Can I roll a demonology law check to see if I know that rites of banishment would do bugger all here against this guy? Because
You wouldn't technically know. He did declare himself as a false Grail. He did say that before, as he did say that Magnus is a true Grail. But you don't have any knowledge on Grails at this time. They're kind of a new-ish thing to the powers of chaos.
fair enough.
He does look more human than the demon host. I can at least give you that much.
Yeah, that's probably enough, to be honest, knowing that he looks more human than a demon host, and it didn't seem to do anything to the demon host. I'm just gonna shout, "Why are you fighting each other, fools? Kill that!" And charge him.
Okay. You have entered the demonic presence. So you will come under that. Let me just check. Because there is a difference between coming into the demonic presence and coming into his fear range.
For what it's worth, I don't care about his baleful presence straight, because I got Iron Faith.
Okay. There is a -30 because he is a fear 4.
Yep, that's fine. It's -30. Resistance fear puts it down to -20.
Okay, so as you charge in, you come into the presence, which you flick aside with is it your willpower? Yes, with your immense willpower and faith in the Emperor. As you come into combat range with him, his presence just seems to change completely. There's just this evil, thickening fear that starts to ebb into your very heart before, again, your faith in the Emperor pulls you through. So please make your action as you're going to.
Why are all my weapons just so annoyingly positioned? There's been no aim, charge. Is there a size modifier?
Yes, a +10.
Okay, and custom grip is +5 as well, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. And I believe, just let me double check, because I think I have inescapable attack. No, I don't.
Charge.
Oh, no, I do on melee.
A charge. I can't remember if it works on a charge. I think
is charge the one that doesn't?
It's a single.
Oh no, hang on. No, there's more.
A single. It's a. It's a. The melee one, an all-out attack, I believe gets it. I can't remember if a charge does.
All-out attack. Yeah, all-out attack, called shot, charge, standard attack, or stun. You just can't do it on the lightning or swift.
Righto.
The multi-hit ones.
So he will attempt to. Let me see. He used his dodge to dodge yours, but then it was his turn. No one else has shot at him since. So, and your attack has your psychic ability on it, doesn't it? Because you've got the
it gives me a natural strength +4.
Yeah. That's still an attack with a psychic power. Or an attack with a psychic power attached to it. But is that actually, because it's just against psychic attacks, then this is, well, it's an attack with a psychic ability on it. Let me come back to that one. Okay. So he is going to use... I don't know how that would work. Hang on. I just need to look up one power just to see if it's would come under this. I don't know if it would. I need to know if it's it is what I think it is. Oh, let me do this. Oh, but then it'll take me to some god awful page right now. It come through. Awesome. All the way at the bottom. God damn it, I was looking at the wrong power. Fuck! We're back through the alphabet. Yeah. So the way I'm reading this, it would work because it says ranged and melee attacks. So he is going to use a reaction, utilizing Deny the Witch. So it's a -70 to this, but he gets a +10 for his parry skill. Does his weapon actually have a custom grip? It does not. Oh, it has balanced instead. Oh, that's even better. So the -70, but then that gets turned down because of the balanced, because of the dodge. So that goes to a -50 overall, because 50, 60, 70. Oh, hang on, +1 for succeeding, 80. So it goes down to a -60 overall. Is that right? I think that's right. So he fails, but he is going to use Blade Master to do it again. And am I right? So yeah, that's -70 because of the -80 because of the attack type, and then he's got that, which lets him use his willpower. Yeah, so he's using Blade Master to reroll.
I thought Blade Master was only attacks.
Yeah.
Not parries or dodges.
Oh, sorry, hang on. May reroll and oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. It is attacks. So he will just use a fortune point to reroll threshold current. So it is willpower with a -60. Yes. He actually failed well.
Worse somehow.
I need. Oh god, I didn't open up enough bloody books. Right, we're going to leave these skills one behind. I just want to check. So yes, you may roll your damage, Aldo, as your attack
Sweet.
did get through.
Something's happened to this character sheet, but I'm going to just assume that this damage is right.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no, it's because I got a lot of things on it. Just roll a fucking. I'm replacing that with
9.
degrees of success.
Yep.
So that should be what, 17?
What's your bonus to it?
No, it would be
Degrees of success, isn't it?
so
You
it's
swap it
8.
for?
Yeah, well, technically it's 7 because you've already got the 1 on there. So yeah, it'd be 16. I just want to have a look.
No, it'd be 17 because I'm replacing the 1 for an 8.
Yeah, but
And 9 plus
again, you're so
Oh, yeah,
it's because
no.
you've got the 1 there.
Oh, no,
anyway.
yeah. No, I
So you just
realised where I was
add
going
on
wrong there.
7.
I was like, wait, but 9 is the... No, Waldo. Just an idiot.
Yeah, it took me a while to just be like, no, don't remove the degrees of, don't add on the degrees of success. Just replace the. There's always a 1 that someone's replacing. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, so that doesn't take any effect. Okay. So we were set on 16 points of damage. Now this does have your so it is a psychic attack, so it goes through any demonic counters, although I don't think he actually, well, yeah, it would be demonic, wouldn't it? And then there is 2 the pen. So that can't be right. Where did you hit him as well? You hit him in the head.
It was a 2. So I smacked him in the conker.
That is right. No, it turns into a 20.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah, it goes 0-2. Oh yeah, 0-2 to.
It goes to a 20. So you actually
Which is the arm.
strike him in the arm. Okay.
Like
So, yeah.
that.
So take 2 off of that. Wait, why brain? Come on now. This is simple maths. You've done 16. So 3 damage goes through. Okay. Yeah, that is right. So the civilian sentinel. Well, it sees a tech priest there. Tech priest tried to shoot it, so it's going to take on. It's hello dog. Its legs turn round to face where its body was pointing, and it is going to fire. So point blank. No, it can't be point blank. It's definitely short range. So he takes aim. It's short range. Has to be full auto. Oh god, this is meant to be an operate test. This is meant to be an operate test, so it's not actually. ignore this roll because I'm going to do it as an operate one next. God, I should have kept that roll.
Too bad.
No, you really shouldn't have.
I should have. It would have been glorious. So his target is a 55. Okay. Sorry, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the other one. There we go. Operate surface. Don't start, dog. No, you stay. You stay where you are. So it is.
Doggo wants to help you with the math.
It's a +10 overall on his operate test. God fucking damn it. And yeah, that did give him a much higher target overall as well. So he's going to hold as the shots fire over everything. So Lumen is up. He looks down at Mordecai, sneers. Well, the demonic half sneers. The human half looks more sad and of a lamb to the slaughter, I suppose. So he is going to raise up his sword. The blade itself is black and seems to be weeping or dripping, or it's something very strange and ominous about the blade, which has a very ornate and ancient looking handle and hilt. Actually, he does have that, doesn't he? He does. I didn't say he had his other weapon in his hand, so I won't bring it forth now. So he's just going to strike at the Viker. So he takes aim. Does he? Yeah, he takes aim. He is going to do a swift attack. He gets a +10 forward weapon being balanced.
Oh.
Mordecai,
Yes.
would you like to dodge and or parry? You need 4 degrees. Yes, you need 4 degrees. Hang on, wait. I think it's 7. Yeah, he's got 7, so you need 4 degrees.
Of
Success in order not to get hit by one of his attacks.
oh, because he's done a got
He
you.
did a swift attack.
Yep, I will be attempting. A dodge and or parry. Just trying to figure out which one I want to do.
Both.
I can't do. I wish I could do both, but it's all a single attack.
Can you still do your psychic dodge?
Oh yeah, I can use my psychic thing for all of them. It's just checking that I don't have anything special for parrying, like counterattack. I do not, so I'm just
You
gonna.
do have a bonus with your sword, though, don't you? For being
Yes,
balanced.
+10 for balanced.
Yes, but with that, does that work with the psychic? Oh, because I guess it is a parry.
Yeah, you're
It's
parrying.
for your parry. It's not for your psychic. You know?
The
weapon
psychic
skill
lets
test.
me use parry, though. That's the thing. It's just I
but
roll the
it's,
psychic
no,
test instead of the
Yeah,
skill.
no, because remember,
the
you are
balance is for
meant
weapon
to.
skill, not willpower. Yeah.
No, so the thing with the psychic dodge is he's doing it with. Oh no, I suppose he is doing it with willpower, isn't he?
Yeah, I just
do
rolled it
willpower,
without regardless, but oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right because it specifically calls out weapon skill.
So with a natural 6, which actually isn't that the second natural 6 you've rolled?
I think so.
Very possible.
think
No,
it
I think I
is.
rolled a 9
No.
earlier.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 9, a 2,
okay.
a 1, and a 6.
You're getting there. So yeah, with 9 degrees of success, you skillfully dodge the 4 assaults that were coming towards you. Oh yes, so Lumen's better half is going to use its half action to, well, it's a free action to sustain his shield, which he does. So his better half is going to take control of his offhand and draw his bolt pistol. And that is his turn. Liliana, you're up.
I don't want Tiffany to lose a dimension save, so I'm going to run with Liliana. Oh. And it's returned because it's a run, and Tiffany is going to be charging.
So you need to roll with a -10 for entering the demon's presence.
Is it painful presence? Because I'm immune to that.
Okay, never mind.
The psychers know better than to fuck with baleful presence.
Yeah, and Tiffany is charging over to here, if she can, to strike at this dude. Because I don't think I want Tiffany facing this dude just yet. Liliana will help, but Tiffany, I'm going to wait for a little bit. And she's charging this dude, so.
Sure.
No way. Charge attack. I don't believe there is any other thing that I can add. Just check her talents. It's been too long. Nope, not really. She does have an escapable attack, so. Oh, she hits.
Okay, with a -30. Oops, sorry, didn't even put the -30 in there. They failed
fast,
anyway.
So.
Okay, so I believe that's a minus. Well, I think that is that for parry. Or is that parry and dodge?
I'm pretty sure fast is for parrying, yeah.
Yeah. So you still hit.
So,
So roll damage as you hit in the torso.
Damage is +2 damage because her weapon skill is 40 and she has crushing blow.
Okay.
And so long as she does 1 damage, the weapon is also toxic 1. So 15.0.
He succeeds and is not poisoned. Okay. Oh, there are no more servitors. They are all dead. Be gone. Darius, you're up. You are no longer being shot at, so you are no longer suffering from. Well, actually, no. You rolled and succeeded, so never mind.
All right. Hang on. As I yeah, I think we're gonna have to get closer. So I am quick drawing the Scoria I have. Let me see. Yep. Darius is yelling at Chuckle Nuts. In the name of the Emperor, I'll make you repent. Striking himself with a Scordia. And triggering the Flagellant and Frenzy talents. So I do need to roll for them.
Darius flagellates himself.
I take 1 level of fatigue, but I ignore fatigue while I am frenzied. And I am immune to fear, pinning, plus 10 against psychic powers, plus 10 to resist corruption, plus 10 weapon skill. Just see. Plus 10 weapon skill, plus 10 strength, toughness, willpower, minus 20 to my ballista skill and fellowship.
Very well. And is that a full action?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I still in range of Mordecai's?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's gigantic.
Okay.
It's from here to here to down here. It's quite frankly enormous. So the Benosians are going to, I suppose they're going to gang up on Magnus, really. And they could fire down at Tiffany, but then they could hit their friend, and they don't really want to hit their friend. But we'll do one shot at Magnus, one shot at Tiffany. Why not? So, Benosians, first things first, we'll fire at Magnus. Again, this is an overload shot. They're going to take aim. Is short range. A semi-auto. And it's a +5 for a custom grip. And that is a fail. And then down at Tiffany, that's a fail with 1 degree of success with failure. Isn't it? No, you don't add on a degree of failure. So they just failed. I think that would have missed even if they'd fired it down. Fuck off, bug. Die. He fucking sent the oblivion of the corner. Fucking. I've got fly dust on me or whatever it's called. Short range.
Icker?
No,
Fireball.
it's from the wings. It's a moth. It was a moth. +5 for the custom grip. Huh. It's 1 degree of success you hit your friend, so... Well, sorry, 1 degree of failure.
Yep.
Hang on a minute.
He just narrowly missed it.
So yeah, the other one narrowly missed it because he got a failure. And he narrowly missed it by getting 2. Huh. You should have tried doing that, really. Winters, you're up. The Sentinel has not moved, so you technically get a +20.
Problem is, I can't weapon take more than once per encounter.
Yeah, but it's still a plasma weapon that fires 4 shots, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a civilian one, so yeah.
You
At a
can
certain
also
point,
call
it's-
shot the pilot.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's still a plasma weapon.
If you can very clearly see the driver is fused into the machine, it's open top, which means you can get a direct line of sight on him. Which is a -20 cold shot if you want to do it.
Possibly go wrong. I'm good for that. Single shot, though.
Yep.
And no size modifier for it, I presume, because I'm not shooting at the thing, I'm just shooting at the driver.
Is
Think so, yeah.
correct. With 2 degrees
hit.
of success. Now, it can't dodge, as far as I'm aware, because it didn't move last time.
It had not moved, so it cannot jink.
I just
And
need to double check on walkers, though. That's the one thing I do need to just
Oh,
double
that's a good
check on
point.
quickly. That a walker card. God damn it, that psychic powers there it is. So attacks. I know it doesn't have to move to turn itself around, but I don't think. I think it has to use at least one of its points to move. As far as I can forward it. 20.
Nothing on
Yeah, I
what do you call
think it has to move forwards. I think the fact that it's a walker, it can turn 360 without moving, but it actually
it
has
can turn
to.
its cockpit as a free action.
Yeah,
It's still not a reaction.
yeah. So I think it cannot dodge. So, you have rolled 16, pen 6. So technically, we need to look at the Phenosians here. So, with the pen of 6, you'd go through his guard-issued armor, leaving his raw toughness. Meaning you did 12 points of damage. And his health is only 11. The Sentinel does not blow up like the last one, but it more just comes to a powered down kind of idle. As the
Great success.
as the pilot is struck in the chest with a blobule of plasma which burns straight through his torso. Or a beam of plasma, either way. You killed him!
Hey, Winders, you got a Sentinel. And you didn't team kill this time.
That is not untrue.
Or kill steal.
Kill steal, kill team, all the usual bits.
So Kathleen's kind of stood a little bit in shock as she comes back to her battlefield senses. And she will take a shot at this Phenosian at standard range. And we'll see how she can do. So, you're going to take aim. It's standard range. Your ammo is, I don't know, because I didn't write it down. So we're going to go with semi-auto. We're going to go with... Oh, what happened? Please, just stop. There we go. It is not a modified weapon, so she just rolls and gets a single degree of success. The Phenosian is going to attempt to dodge. No, she did semi-auto. I probably shouldn't have done it. God damn it. I was going to say, I think she actually has... oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, she misses. Many sads. Magnus is going to charge in to assist Mordecai. So let me check Magnus's disconnect. Oh, it reconnected.
What? Oh, Zovia's being a fuck again.
Okay, okay. We just
Hang on. Can you hear us right now
yes.
on the stream? Okay.
On the stream.
No, on the
Know.
stream.
I don't know. It's all coming through. It says it's coming through fine. No one complained, so meh. Maybe it'll be another episode where everyone else is mute and you can only hear me. Yes. But yeah, I was looking at Magnus's skill list to see. So I believe Magnus does get affected by the baleful presence, but he does have adamantium faith. So he needs to do a willpower test. He has all the applicables. So he has to do... What is the... All right, so Mordecai, you no longer suffer one of the demon trait because Magnus is next to you, and he is shining, by the way. I think I forgot to mention. He is just glistening. That's -10. Then he gets -20. I think, okay. So I think his is flat. No, it's not. It's a +10, I think. Wait up, Jesus Christ. There's so many different things to remember when you using high-powered. No, I think it was just flat. I think it was just flat. But anyway, he passes the fear test. So he too did a charge attack. However, he does not have inescapable attack. I didn't know of that amazing talent when I first started. So he comes in. Oh, it's the shield. It's the shield. I forgot about that. Oh, no, hang on. No, the shield doesn't. Shield's for psychers, isn't it? Yeah, it's against psychers, not against demonic. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been flat. So he comes in again with his suppression shield. Hang on, he hit the he hit that last turn with the suppression shield, so it doesn't actually have its shocking quality at the moment. It's on recharge, but he still can use it. So and he gets a +10 for the size of Lumen. I mean, he hits Lumen pretty fucking hard with it. Lumen is not going to attempt to parry or dodge the shield. So oh god, I'm gonna have to move all that to notes. Cut down to notes, please. There we go. Oh yeah, down to notes. So that was. Well, it doesn't actually matter. How did he do 16? How?
Hang on.
Rolled a 7. It's got
Plus
5.
4. Plus, oh right, yeah.
Is
Plus,
that alongside Mordecai's bonus?
no.
No, he didn't. He didn't get assigned it because he wasn't around when I cast it.
Yeah,
7
that's
plus
without
4.
Mordecai's.
Yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, it's because of his. I keep forgetting also that Magnus is a high-leveled melee fighter above anything else. So he actually did 16 with that, which I know isn't actually a lot. In fact, I don't even think it hurts Lumen, to be entirely honest with you. No, it doesn't. Hang on, wait. No, it does 1 point. It does a solitary point, I believe.
Yeah, it has 4 AP in the special. Does that mean it has 4 pen?
No. Armor points. It provides 4 armor to the arm and torso. Because it's 15. Yeah. So he does miraculously do 1 point of damage, which is sad because if he actually had the shocking quality on right now, that would have hurt him. But he doesn't. So he comes in with the power sword, which again he can't aim because it's a charge. And he gets a +20. That's like a +15 for this one. So he gets 1 attack. Lumen is going to attempt to do this one because he does have step aside parry. And he does have, yes. So he is going to attempt to parry the attack. Don't believe there's any other negatives. Oh, he fails. He'll save his fortune point. And he doesn't have. No. Okay. So Magnus gets to roll damage on this one, which is a 17. But he can swap out the... So 17, 22. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 22 points of damage if he swaps out the attack. And there is a pen of 5. The 22 goes down to... Although a big cut is made on Lumen, the interrogator... yeah, I think that's right. The interrogator does not show much sign of pain. So, as we are at 20 past 9, how are we doing for time, everyone?
I'm
I
good.
gotta.
Well, seeing as Jim is going to have to go soon, we will end the episode off there as a shorter one, but also one to get back into things because it's been a while. And yeah, we will come to the end of this combat more than likely in the next episode, and we will find out what has been happening on World whilst all this heresy has been going on. So, a big thank you from me if you have joined and have been watching for quite some time. I certainly hope you've enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to the future episodes to come. Thank you all so much. Take care, everyone, and as always, bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
There's that fucking voice clip. Haven't heard.